Luis Díaz is no longer a Liverpool player, and this is not just a transfer. It's the emotional end of an era and the beginning of a bold new chapter. After 3.5 unforgettable years at Anfield, the Colombian star has officially signed with Bayern Munich in a deal worth £65.5 million. It's done. Complete. He's heading to Germany. He's joining the champions of the Bundesliga. But this isn't just about football. It's personal. Díaz left a message that cut through the noise. I arrived with all the dreams in the world, and I am leaving proud of everything we achieved together. It would have been the perfect goodbye if we hadn't lost one of ours in such a tragic way. He's talking, of course, about the sudden and heartbreaking passing of Diogo Jota, and that one line says everything. This isn't just a transfer window headline. This is a farewell laced with love, grief, and pride. When Díaz arrived from Porto in January 2022 for £37 million, few could have predicted the impact he would make. 41 goals, 148 appearances, one Premier League title, the FA Cup, the EFL Cup, a Champions League final appearance. But beyond trophies and stats, Díaz brought something deeper. Flair, fire, fight. He dribbled past defenders like they weren't there. He won fouls, pressed high, tracked back relentlessly, and led the charge even when Liverpool stumbled. In his final season, he was at his devastating best. 17 goals in all competitions, his most prolific campaign ever. And when Arne Slot played him as a false nine against Leverkusen, he dropped a hat trick in a 4-0 masterclass. Díaz wasn't just playing, he was evolving. But now, it's over. For him, Liverpool was more than a team, it was a family. And for the fans, he was more than a winger. He was a warrior. He said, "It's good to be leaving with the feeling of a duty fulfilled. I carry everyone with me in my heart, but one of them in particular, Diogo. I will never forget him." Those words will echo through the Kop long after the next ball is kicked. So what now? Liverpool have made over £115 million in player sales this summer, Díaz being the biggest piece of the puzzle. But they've reinvested ambitiously. Florian Wirtz, Hugo Ekitike, Jeremie Frimpong, Milos Kerkez. They're not rebuilding, they're reloading. And there's more. Newcastle's Alexander Isak is on the radar, and he's open to leaving. But can any of them really replace Luis Díaz? Cody Gakpo might be the first to step in. He bagged 18 goals last season. Rio Ngumoha, just 16, has shown flashes of brilliance. Ekitike might be used on the wing. Wirtz could press from the front like Díaz, with even more creative spark. Yet something will be missing. That raw energy, that fearless drive, that fighter's spirit only Díaz brought. His legacy won't just be written in goals and medals. It'll be written in the hearts of Liverpool fans. Because Luis Díaz didn't just play for the badge, he gave it everything. And when he leaves, he takes a piece of Anfield with him. To Bayern Munich. You're not just getting a world-class winger. You're getting a leader, a fighter, a man who gave his all. And to Liverpool, this might be the hardest goodbye yet. But make no mistake, Luis Díaz walks away a champion. He fulfilled his duty, and he'll never walk alone.